and then on the TikToks. All right, here we go. Shall we go? You have tested me multiple times per day. I feel like I've tested you multiple times per day. There we go. All right, cool. We should be good there. Should be good there. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. I had work training, an all-day work training today, tomorrow, and Thursday, with labs included. So it's kind of a bummer. You know, it's kind of a bummer when like work expects you to do work things. You know what I mean? It's pretty whack. It's pretty whack. Let me just get the right tunes on here. We'll go with the fantasy trance first. Hey, what's up, Kronos? I hate when work interrupts my daytime stream. I know, right? The audacity. Blueprints is the perfect cozy hangout today. Nice. I never get to sit on blueprints. They're always ahead of me. I'm excited. Heck yeah, nice. Nice. I'm excited to have you. Doing all right. About to take some Benadryl and hit the hay. All right, Cheesy. Have a great night. Thank you for saying hi. Appreciate you. Thanks for the lurk. Have a great night. Thank you, Kronos, for redeeming your daily D as well. I want to make sure my music isn't too loud. We got to get the right balance here for you guys. Okay. All right. We're ready. Let's do it. We're kicking off day 34. Day 34. $34, let's go. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything for background noise, or if the game needs to be turned up. Let's go tool shed on this bad boy. Ooh, a shovel. I love getting the shovel right out the gate. Day 34 with 4 safes cracked. Yeah. We got 5. We got 5 letters, Kronos. We begin all them letters. I don't quite remember what we left off on, though. I'm sure I was in the middle of something, but I don't know what. What's the premise of this game? The premise is you have to make it all the way to, I'll say, the end of the house. You have to make it all the way to the end of the house. You have a set number of steps that you could use to do that. You have to solve puzzles, and there's like a whole mystery behind everything. And all of that. And then once you run out of steps, that day ends, and then you start over the next day. You basically kind of start from scratch for the most part. So think of it as like an escape room, like a big puzzle game meets roguelite or roguelike. Such a great puzzler, and you piece together mysteries of the past. Yeah, pretty linear. No, I wouldn't say so. Not so much a linear. No, it's not linear. No. Which one are you missing? So we got the one in the boudoir. We got the one in the office, the drawing room, the shelter. Everyone's place so different, very true. So there's 4. Are those the 4 that you were thinking of already, Kronos, or was there another one? Was there one in the study? Yes, there was. Yes. So those are all the ones we got. I kind of like the parlor puzzles, but sometimes they just hurt my head, you know what I mean? Drawing, boudoir, bunker, office, and study. Yep. Yep. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. I hate them anymore these days. Wait, hate what? Oh, the parlor. One of the other two boxes is false. So what's interesting is I have the power to make this one either true or false. So interesting. One of the other two boxes is false. So that could be false, and this could be true, which means this one would be true, but then it's going to be empty. Which would make it false. Black can't be false if blue is true. Yeah. One of the other two boxes is false. Dang, this one, for a minute, it was making a lot of sense to me. Can blue be true if black is false? If it could be. It could be, yeah. In the rules for this Snookster, out of the three, there has to be one true, at least one true, and at least one false box. The only thing that even says anything about it containing gems is this one. So if we're to assume that this one is false, then that means that the gem is in here. But if that one is false, then that means that's true, and then that means this is true. And then that one is false. I think I'm gonna go blue, go white. We know blue is true because of that rule. White is right, you think, too? Okay. Yeah, okay. That one tripped me up for a minute. The fact that the action that we put into this box made it either true or false. Or like it could have. Let's go hallway. How many hours do you have into this game, Lionheart? Is it okay to call you Lionheart? Is that what you prefer? Do you prefer something else? Let's go den so I can have a gym. Yes, okay, perfect. I tend to walk through the logic assuming certain ones are true and false until the logic falls apart. Yeah, I have done that before, and that has been helpful. Oh, I don't even have a key yet. That's crazy. Lionheart's fine. Some call me Lion. Either. Okay. Perfect. You froze account last time, so you have a lot of gems. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. So my mission tonight, My mission is I want to thaw the freezer. So that means I need a furnace and a freezer. Let me see how many hours. Now I'm curious. I've spent tons of time just staring at literal decor. Yeah, that's easy to do. Thinking it's clues. I did as well until just now, so I figured I should remind you. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Let's go Nook, because we don't have any keys yet. Um, 144 hours? Okay, that's not too bad. And you don't have a full clear yet, though, right? Is that, or did you? No, okay. Do I want security? I'm either thinking security or observatory. Being the main story, but there's literally so much more. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing. Patio. Let's go patio. We're good on gold and gems right now. The journey to the room is basically just tutorial. Is how I look at it. I have a highlight video of the day I got the story done. First day of Full House and first day of Room 46 and first day. Dang. Dang. Seems like a productive time. Makai, what's up? How you doing, man? It was clutch. Once I beat the main story, I should go take a look at it. Oh, you could open this. Courtyard or chapel? I'll go for this. Almost got a full house. Oh yeah, almost. I was missing what, 2 rooms? Ooh, nice. I'm glad we didn't open that chest earlier. Yeah, like 2 or 3. Yeah. We'll take some extra steps, right? Two for sure, but I think at least one might have been Cam. Yeah, there might have been. So what happened, Makai, earlier where somebody was trying to grief you? What did I miss? Nice. I didn't even have to wait. Ooh. Not only did I not have to waste a key on it, I got 3 keys out of it. I mean, to be honest, this run's not looking that great, but still. That's literally a dead end. Why did I pick a dead end? All were dead ends? Oh, true, yeah. There's my furnace, but it's a dead flipping end. So if I want to keep the run alive, I have to go dark room. Thanks for the dolphin. Oh, dude. If that isn't the universe speaking to me, I don't know what is. We'll go gym requirement. Never mind. Universe screwed me. Sim, thank you for redeeming your daily D. That one, the one that wasn't a dead end was an L shape, but it went, yeah, that's right, that's right. Hey, yep, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily D. We have read this book before. So, dead run. Dead run. Mr. D, how's the night treat you? Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. I made the mistake of laying with my daughter. Well, I mean, to be honest, that's never a mistake, but I laid with her in bed for a little bit and I almost fell asleep. So, we almost didn't have stream tonight. But, yeah, other than that, we're doing good. We're doing good. How are you? Oh, we got a demotivational quote. Hold up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Goals. The finish line is just a mirage in a desert of disappointment. Dang. Dang. That's harsh. Those days are really precious. They are. They are. My daughter just turned 6 a couple months ago. And, yeah, I'm sad because she's slowly not being a little girl anymore. I did not know I played sim intro earlier and someone called me out. I don't remember what he said. He got his message deleted and I blocked him after. Dang. It's crazy. Your daughter's 8? Okay. DMAC on the grind. We love family time. Yeah. Honestly, that's like a big reason why I went down to 4 days a week instead of every day. Hello, how's it going, Reza? How are you? Welcome in. Because I was doing every day. But then I went on vacation, and then I was sick for like a week after I got back from vacation. And during that time, like, I got to spend a little bit extra time. I got to lay with my daughter for a bit in bed, and like all that stuff. So then when I was better, I was like, you know what? I want to still be able to do that. So I went to 4 days instead. Was he responding to you playing that? What did he say about it? We were about to go to war over Mackay. I know, right? When I popped into Oro stream earlier and Mackay told me that, and I was like, who do we need to fight? Who do we need to fight? Kirby with the knives is hilarious. The doors in this room are security locked. Ooh, I kind of want to get that. I think I'm going to get this room because it's a new plan, and then if I find security, I could unlock those doors. Oh, wait, no, I would have to find security and the breakers. Or no, yeah, I would need both. I didn't know. I was looking up off my phone and heard my name. Oh, gotcha. You'll never get prioritizing her over work regardless. Right, yeah. Yep. Facts. I try so hard to put her moments first. I'm a single mama and struggle busing. But I sacrifice like heck to put that time. That's awesome. That's awesome. It is hard to do. Like sometimes we get in our own way and like our own habits, you know, like if I want to work on like stream or personal hobby thing, and like she hangs out in here in the office with me a lot, which I like, but sometimes it's like, oh man, you're just bugging me too much. But I don't tell her that. But then sometimes like I'll literally like stop what I'm doing and turn over to her and like give her that attention. I'll PG-13 that phrasing next time. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Did you get flagged on something? Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I personally don't swear, but if people do in chat, I don't mind. I don't mind. At first I was trying to like keep everything like PG or PG-13, but yeah, I feel like that kind of ostracized people that like that is part of their normal language, and like I don't want them to feel awkward or feel like they can't like be themselves in chat. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna loosen that up and let people talk how they want to talk, as long as it's not, you know, like a TOS thing or like over the top or excessive or anything, you know. Like I could still be PG-13. Like the things I say are PG-13. Do I want to do archives? Looking at something, by the way, so oh no, you're good. You're good, Kronos. I missed some of it too. Only came back to them saying someone was being rude to you. Better leave our Makai alone. I did nothing wrong. Yeah, Makai is innocent. I don't care what it is. Makai is innocent. I try to be PG too, give it my little girl. Yeah, fair. Fair. My little one watches a bit less nowadays. She started reading at 2. Dang. Shelter her 100%. Yeah. It's tough wanting to grow a good kid, to raise a good kid, you know? And everybody's got their different opinions on how to do it. I guess I'll go with that. Always the best vibes. Never seen you say anything that could be taken as anything but I know, right? Don't be messing with Makai like that. Oh, I don't think I've seen this picture before. I have read this. Yeah, I even have my Discord, and kind of same thing there. Like I tried to keep that PG-13, but Sim, thank you for resubbing. I appreciate you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. That'll go directly to Pokemon card. I'm kidding, it won't. Yeah, my Discord, I was trying to do like PG-13 as well, but then somebody joined that was like 13, and I was like, I don't know. I feel kind of weird about having like a 13-year-old in the Discord, so I ended up like informally making it an 18 plus, but still no like NSFW and stuff like that. Like none of that. With info, but enough for spoilers, I feel. So I'll be learning. Okay. Oh yeah, we still don't know what to do with this. We still don't know what to do with the elevator. I want to save that key for now. Dark room. Whenever you enter, want to hit for it? Maybe not yet. Dang it. Dang it. Drafting studio. Bro. She's so good about not adopting it herself, so mild ones aren't as big a deal to me for her to see or hear nowadays because it's such a prevalent part of the real world. My community is really good about it, but I'm more flexible lately. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I can't even do that. I think that makes a lot of sense. Can I has crown? Oh, what is this thing? I'm assuming there's a hint somewhere for this, but I don't know. Interesting. I have got to pay attention to this because I forgot how to solve it and I need to know. Yeah, there's gotta be... Okay. Well, I don't know if that was helpful. Oh no! Oh no! Did you miss it because you were in ads? Dang. Okay, we need to get a key card. I know. I know, Kronos, thanks. I just feel bad because she just got to say that she was gonna try to listen or pay attention. He solved it, playing all around. Turn to red and click the corners, yeah. Yep, that's basically it. Parlor. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate it. I'm always a chill guy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. This Friday, guys, is the 10-hour celebration stream. So we're going to be starting off with some, probably more blueprints. And then we're going to have lunch / dinner together. We're going to hang out, eat, play some... I did solve it right after I read your message too. I'm so sorry. I'm not too sure how. I can't explain it, but I turned all the buttons red, and then that was it. Like right after I read your message, I solved it, and then I was like, oh wait, oh no, the ads. The false box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Okay, wait. The black box is true. And then a false box. So if both of those are true, then the things are in here. But if the black box is false, then that means that one is true and this one is false, which means the things would be in here. Black box is false. False box contains. Some of these at some point are just guesses, aren't they? Like, there is no way to know for sure. Black box is false. Black box is true. Spoons, welcome in. The black box is false. Black box is your gut. This one, a false box contains the gems. And if this is false, then a true box has to have it. And that would be false. And no. But then if this is false, then that means this is true. And that's true. Some of these hurt my head. What did I decide? Either black or blue? Or was it black or white? I'll go black. I'll go black. Rip. Rip. I wish it would let me see. Take your time. I've spent way too much time on these myself. Well, my problem is I get to a certain point and then I'm like, okay, I'm just spinning my wheels at this point. So I might as well just pick one. Hey, Katie, welcome in. How are you? Man, this run is fighting me. I wish I could say it gets easier. Oh, man. No food? No food? Rude. Let's go den. No food equals rude. I know, right? I am a guest in your home. Moral of the story, feed your guests. Right. Is that so hard? I typed that before. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Courtyard. I don't want that. And this is guaranteed to be left unlocked. Let's go here. Why are the key cards so rare? Hallway, nursery. It's a oh, it is considered a major key. Can I at least have... Can I at least have... the freezer? I don't know if a key ever spawns up here, but I'm just trying. Well, it seemed to be from the music room. I'm giving it to you. Wait, what? Oh, food. Swimbird, the fixed stars, history of Orindia. That one doesn't sound familiar. Was one major, one minor. Oh, yeah, that's true. I do remember that. Mail room. Oh, I could go up in the chapel. Maybe I'll go bookshop. No, I'm gonna go mailroom. Key card, key card, key card. Nope. Sad day. Sad day, no key card. What? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, weird. Okay. I do also like the other day, Lionheart, when I raided you when your little one came in before bed, you turned your camera off. I need to be better at doing that too. I do try to keep her off of camera and stuff, but I think just having, like, I set up a key kind of for this game, but also kind of for that, where I could just turn my camera off real quick, which is kind of nice. Straight, okay. The stream deck is a lifesaver. I underwent an attempted attack several months ago? Wait, what do you mean? Sucks we can't just exist here in peace. What do you mean, an attack? Let's go archives. Key card. Dang it, man. Dang it. Stalking dogs attack attempt was made. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Was it related to streaming then, I take it? That's crazy. I'm so sorry you dealt with that. Aimed at me. Yeah, that kind of stuff kind of makes me angry, to be honest. Yeah, like I would love to be able to like have my daughter do like a little stream takeover, because I know she would love it. I actually sat her one day and recorded as if she was streaming. So it was kind of for myself and for her, just kind of like experience it. And she played Mario Odyssey for like 20 minutes. So I have that footage, but yeah, didn't want to publish it. It either was or it was framed as a Twitch viewer. I suspect it wasn't, but I still have to assume. Yeah, that's insane. Whether it is or not, to be honest. Freezer. Dang it. What is the point of this room? There's never anything here. Yeah, I don't even know how. Should I do the confidential one? Not knowing has to be one of the worst parts, right? There's a point, you just know it. And neither do I. Huh? Many deep dive attempts were made to backward engineer it, and it seemed impossible from a Twitch viewer side, but I can't say for sure. I'm still waiting to receive redacted copies of the report from authorities. No more or less. They'll protect the other. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You just don't know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Do you think I should risk it and go archived? I could do observatory and use a gem, but it won't give me anything super helpful. I'll go archived. Wait. Why is my furnace not working? How do I get my furnace to work? I thought you must need to do something, yeah. This is rude. This is rude behavior. I'm gonna go to the furnace and see. Are you supposed to do the freezer first and then the furnace? Save steps, let you investigate. Alright, but no spoilers. How long have you been streaming, by the way, Lionheart? Oh, and is your daughter into K-pop Demon Hunters? For several months now, my daughter has been strictly held at arm's length while I stream. She's not alone. She's looked after. But she used to love watching and saying hi. So she felt punished. Oh, that sucks. She broke down crying suddenly over it semi-recently. And then when I realized how it must have made her feel at the time, that sucks. That sucks for her. I wonder if it might be a good idea to get, like, I mean, even just having her, like, talking and stuff can be nerve-wracking for you, I'm sure. But if you get, like a small PNG tuber avatar for her or something, and that way, like, if she does want to say hi, like, you could turn your camera off, put your thing up, and then put her thing up. It's range-based. That sucks. That sucks. Can also just take time. Well, which one is it? Well, let me see. Can I unfreeze myself? Closer to furnace. Oh, I gotcha. Let's see if I could unfreeze myself here. Your accounts have been thawed. Okay. But how do I thaw the rest of the house? Do you have to follow this? Does it have to connect? Is it like the power thing? Because if that's the case, it ends right there. But it also ends right there. That can't be right, right? It ends everywhere. That's power. Oh, yeah. It is doing it. Nice. Nice. So either time or maybe steps based or something. This is still going though. Oh, that's such a fantastic idea. Why didn't I think of that? I did, yeah. But it speaks through mine. Oh, if she speaks through mine. Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh. That is a good point. Twitch banned you 2 months into streaming because she was on cam and I got labeled as a minor. They auto reject appeals. Took 6 months to get back in. Or get in touch with a real person who had authority to appeal. All others tell you they can't help. That's crazy. That's crazy. As well as the range of its closer, faster thaw. This thing, I bet you need a breaker for, though. You probably need to turn the power off. That's crazy. Man, 3 years into streaming, and you've had a little bit of an ordeal. You've had a couple things happen. It happened to another single mom too. I forgot her handle. It's so heartbreaking. Yeah. Okay, the network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements. So this admin key, revad, is that what it is? Admin key, revad. It could be case sensitive as well. I just got affiliate 29 days in. And then the second month was coming to a close when it happened. I was out in the cold on Rumble and Kick and Trovo for 6 months. Dang. Dang. Do you multi-stream now, or do you just stick to Purple App? Danny Ravane. Okay. You know what the unfortunate part is? We don't have a computer unlocked anywhere. I wasn't careful enough early on. I just didn't know. Yeah, but that's a silly thing. That's a silly thing to have to be careful about. You know what I mean? That's not like they should use more than like 30 seconds of your stream to verify that you're not the minor. And you're just on Purple right now. I gotcha. I debate. I go back and forth on if I want to keep multi-streaming or not. Sometimes I feel like it's not worth the effort. Yeah, I don't have any computers out. So my best bet is to literally go to the outside room and hope for a shelter. Do I even have enough steps to get out? Yeah, I could go all the way down. Did you look at that letter closely? Yeah? Are you talking about the admin key down here? Yeah, I wrote that down. Yeah. So you can go to Grotto. Wait, where is the grotto? I don't remember where the grotto is. Oh, it's by the apples, right? Wait, is it? Or was it in there? It is in this one, okay. I don't have very many steps left. Oh. Oh! Didn't this computer ask for it or something? That admin key? Closet. One extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. 4 extra items if drafted to an adjoined red room. Kind of thinking about doing the bedroom. Plus 4 items is crazy though. Yeah, I'll do bedroom. Look at the other effect. I did notice that it starts with 0. So basically, if it's not a red room, then it's 0. I had to beg and plead in my 6-month appeal for the chance to learn from it and vowed to take measures to do better. It felt like you have to pray for Twitch for mercy. After all the runarounds and hundreds of emails for 4 months straight, I had to beg and plead in my 6-month appeal. That's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. I mean, like, on one hand, like, props for trying to keep kids safe. You know what I mean? But oh no, you're good. You're good. It's been deactivated. Excuse you. Rude. Oh no, you're okay. You're okay. Silly mogul, yeah. Yeah, that is very much crazy for sure. Yeah, though I was saying I like that they still want to keep the miners safe, but like it doesn't take much to be like to figure that out. Okay, we got a little bit of binary code here. What would this be? Password is not allowed. Yeah, that user seems like it's disabled. The 6-month mark came and on the hour. I fired off that appeal email, just planned to let it go and forget it. Woke up to a stream summary email. Dang. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you finally got back in. It's super annoying though. That's crazy. Okay, so what do I do with that thing? So like on, blank, on, off, off? But what are they talking about? Who dat? Who dat? Mids, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. A new Bryant, welcome in. How y'all doing? How was your stream? How was your stream, Mids? Your first stream back after what? A couple weeks? I was in there lurking, but dude, work had me busy. Had full day training, um, plus like labs and stuff. So I was like, I had to be fully invested. It's been over a week. Nice. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. And thanks for the raid too. For those that don't know, I'm DMAC3D. You call me DMAC. I'm a variety streamer, play all kinds of different things. Some story-driven RPG games. We played some Metroidvanias. We played some spooky games, etc., etc. But yeah, that's us. But I rolled a D4 for who to raid and you won? W. GG's. I'm a raid and run because pancakes and food. Enjoy your pancakes, dude. Enjoy the pancakes. I appreciate the raid. I definitely appreciate it. We're cozy with some blueprints tonight. Yes, we are. No spooks. No spookies today. No spookies. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kronos. I said no spookies. Oh man. Okay. That's why I had to. I know. I would expect nothing less. My old friend. Nibiru, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, and thanks for redeeming your daily D. Mid's raid. Darkness is a little soft, like a little quiet. I have grotto so early. Is it? Is it early for the grotto? It took you longer? Oh, it needs to be bumped by 40%? It's my sound alerts, right? Here, let me do this. Dashboard. Everyone's play is so different. Yeah, I mean, just from like ours, your run and my run, it's interesting to see how different it is. All right, there you go, Kronos. I bumped it up. I bumped it up on the platform. So let me know if that helps. Uh-oh. Y'all are opening booster packs. Did I miss a redeem already? Let me see your floor plan. This one? How was the volume on it that time? Still quiet. Was it any louder? Was it like any louder at all? It actually sounded softer? You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Is that a clown, Spoons? Let me see. Can I go into my alerts and adjust volume individually? Y'all don't need to listen to those ads. Shoot. My foundation is in rank 7 on the right. Oh, gotcha. That's funny. Yeah, I could turn my overall alerts up a little bit. Let's see. 17. All right, there we go. I turned everything up a bit. I just had an idea for your next play. Nice. Okay, what am I doing? I got, oh, dang it. There we go. Did you gigantify the clown? Oh, that's from Yosh. Nice. Hey, thanks for using your biddies. Thank you for the bits. A jumbo-sized clown is definitely worth bits. Thank you. No, I don't have to put an ear to speaker. Okay. Some of the others might be loud now, though. So I think this run is dead. I think we're dead.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I was correct. Clip is live right now? That's crazy. I'm actually coming up. At the end of this month is my 1-year affiliate anniversary. I'm debating on doing like a celebration stream for it, but I'm not sure if I will, because this Friday I'm doing a 10-hour celebration for 350 followers. So kind of feels weird to do like 2 celebration streams that close together, you know what I mean? I spent so much time running around after my day was dead. That's funny. How long have I been streaming? I started exclusively on TikTok, I think February or March of 2025. And then I started over here in April. And then it took, I think, about a month to get to affiliate. So, yeah, a little over a year. Better than TikTok. I agree. I do agree with that. The statement on the white box is true. A box with the false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. I've never streamed on TikTok. Unsure how the vibe would be. It's kind of wild. You get... I will say it's not generally like super toxic. I think I've had more trolls on YouTube than anything else. Yeah, probably. But it's weird because some days it'll give you like a ton of viewers, some days it doesn't. Like tonight is one of those nights where it doesn't. And then also sometimes it'll just randomly restrict your live because like it thinks you're soliciting gifts or something. The biggest part that's a pain is there's not an easy way to stream to TikTok from OBS directly. So you have to run a second broadcasting thing. Shark bait, oh. Chronos, of course. Why am I not surprised you went over to TikTok just to say that? Cam, thank you for redeeming your daily D. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, the statement on the white box is true. Box containing a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in white box. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go right here. Nice. Because why wouldn't I? Valid point. Yeah, Meld. Are you using Meld? Are you using Meld Studio? Nothing. Let me go down first. Oh, she's an ads. Oh, no, you're not. I'm not using Meld. I use OBS. And I use the heck out of it. I have downloaded it to explore, but it feels kind of empty. But I also put a lot of time into it. I haven't put a lot of time into it. Gotcha. Chronos. Now you went over to YouTube. This is well, just troll me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've used both. I started out with OBS, then I went to Meld, and then I was having some difficulty, and there were some things that Meld wasn't giving me, so I went back to OBS. But now, but OBS has the things, or Meld has the things that I was missing before, so I went back to Meld now. It definitely is more simplistic, but at the same time you are more limited on what you could do. Like you can't install like all kinds of random plugins and stuff. You can only use what's there. It feels vibe coded, and they do incorporate AI to allow you to vibe code widgets and overlays. I'm not a fan. Yeah, there's some things with it that you could use. And you don't have to use the AI feature. That only just came out a few weeks ago. And it's optional, so you don't have to use it. And even if you do, it's not generative, so like it can't create sounds, it can't create images and stuff like that for you. It kind of just helps you make like the overlays and whatnot. But it also, I don't know. I have made something with it that I think was pretty cool. But it also kind of seems, I don't know, like it could introduce some jankiness, maybe. I don't know how I want to say that. I use OBS to its absolute limits, so it's not for me. Yeah, fair. So what I compare it to, I don't know if you're like familiar with like Android versus iPhone debates, but Meld is like the iPhone and OBS is like the Android. Where Meld, it's like a little bit more polished. What the frick? Hello? Like Meld is a little bit more polished, a little bit more streamlined, but you're really limited on what you could do. Like it's very opinionated. Oh, the game crashed. Interesting. I've not had this happen. We found a secret. The shark bait. I felt I had to say it here to complete the loop. What the heck? Don't tell. Don't tell me my computer's trying to restart on me, or is it just Steam updating? Weird. Weird. But yeah, I have, did Windows Update do it? I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. There are some things about OBS that kind of make, or some things about Meld that kind of make me want to go back to OBS. But I like the simplicity, especially for multi-streaming. Didn't like the fact I was looking into a secret and learned about one I was trying to learn about. So mad now. Wait, what? What happened? Let me go to this. Let me go to the outside room first. One thing that I still haven't made a good offering. One thing that bothers me about Meld is the fact that they can't figure out a good chat solution about a room that has been used in update notes talking about accessibility. So I want to know more about it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Meld's chat is like kind of whack. It's like very minimal. Have I ever used Lumia Stream? No, I use StreamerBot. Oh. Amateur lockpick kit and a magnifying glass. Score. I use StreamerBot for my like automated stuff. Lumia's your absolute jam. I haven't used Lumia, but it kind of seems like Lumia and StreamerBot's the same thing. I used to sell phones and do tech support for wireless companies, so I always make the comparison. But it seems like StreamerBot is like Android and Lumia Stream is like iPhone. Where StreamerBot is like a little bit more bare bones, a little bit more stripped away. But Lumia seems like it has like a really nice user interface and stuff. If you ever have questions, I love talking. Same. I do too. I like talking about it, and I like helping people with stuff. The update notes use the entrance flowers to point out that they made it, where the game will tell you colors. So was like, is that a hint technically? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But I saw the patch notes. Are there patch? Oh yeah, and it says major update too. What is it? I can't zoom in. Oh, the accessibility update. Oh, and they put patterns on the dartboard? Okay. Remapping keys. X. What does X do? Color settings. Motion assist. Very late game change log, including deep spoilers. I like how they did this. Huh. Ooh, what is this? Hidden depths. Fez, tunic, animal well. Oh, I see. Okay. I hope they separate music audio from game. Oh, let's see. Game settings, volume. No. No. I avoided reading that far, but was like, okay, flowers in the lobby. That is cool that they did that, though. Oh. Go there. Oh, the music is still off. I don't have premium Spotify, so when the ads play, I turn it off so you guys don't have to listen to ads. We ain't doing no free advertising on this stream. Sponsor me, Spotify. Go Den. I would like to have Spotify Premium, but I don't want to spend, what is it, 12 bucks a month now? That's like 2 packs of Pokemon cards. Built-in ads is also a Twitch no-no. Oh, really? I didn't think about that, but that does make sense. I have Spotify Duo that I struggle best to keep going because my daughter uses one for 2 packs of Pokemon. I just got back into collecting like a couple weeks ago. So I go through this very dangerous phase of hyperfixation. And when you're talking about something like this, like Pokemon cards, hyperfixation is a bad time. So, hey, Melvocado, welcome in. I was curious about this game. What is the game about? So it's a big puzzle game. It's a giant puzzle game, like escape room and like small individual puzzles, and then also like a huge puzzle. You're also uncovering like mysteries of the past. Mix that with like a roguelike, where you go through a full day and then you start over basically. There's very few things that persist from day to day, but there are some. I'm like, Lumia Premium for 6 months is just Rook's Pizza. Oh, that's how my brain works too. Nice. The game is so good. If you love, yeah, if you do like puzzle games, you would most likely like this one. And it's long too. Like, I'm 26 hours into it, and I still feel like there's so much more to do. Apples. 144 hours in, still haven't found all the mysteries. Yeah. Yeah. And everybody's playthrough is a little bit different too, like in terms of like what people uncover and whatnot. I really don't enjoy mini games due to rough replayability, but this is so good. Yeah. Yeah, replay, like I don't like the idea of replayability, just like all the enemies are harder, so just play it all over again. But it's basically the same game, but you get a bandana this time. I know there's a puzzle in the cloister, but I don't know. When I first started this game, I got so hooked, I simply stopped sleeping. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. My foundation, when I did play, was like dead middle of the map. I don't replay super grindy games. I enjoy them. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, we still don't know this puzzle. Do I come up from underground? Does this thing move somehow? What's this on her back? I see those little dots on her back. This is why MMOs are a great grind. You never reach the end, right? That's one way to do it. I don't know if I'll do it. I feel like archives is such a handicap. Nothing? No item in here? Big time no, it's permanent. Yeah. Yeah. A shelter would be lovely. The statement on the white box is true. A box with the false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Could be white. I'm gonna go white. I'll just go white. No. No. It hurts my brain. It hurts my brain sometimes. I shouldn't have done the archive. Oh, I should have tried to pick that door too. Dang it, what am I doing? It's a dead end anyway. Might as well try and pick the corners. Oh yeah, true. True. Yep, I did. 93. We're 1993 right now. I'm gonna write that down. 1993. This is my first time with the book. Yeah, my little one goes, "Oh no, not the archive." She knows it's one of my top two least faves. That's funny. Oh. We got We got a bunch of redactions here, eh? Okay. Used to designate the realms of the Easter waters. I like to know my options. Right, there's like a certain layer of anxiety there. Bro. These are the symbols on the sigil, isn't it? Oh. Thank you so much for your cooperation with the department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare restricted books was quite expensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, an uncensored copy of History of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will. Okay. Bon Margle. The Pacification of Fen. Morning Bay. I'm debating if I want to take screenshots of all this. Darkroom sucks, but isn't the... No, it's not. Look at these Orenda files. You could always check it out again. True. More important. Yeah, let me at least grab a screenshot of these. I'll at least grab that screenshot. And maybe these people too. That's just a castle and crown. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication to conform to our department standards, including the omission of secrets deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public. Okay. Okay. I didn't catch that last page. They redacted the region shape. This one? I need to check this book out again. You just love changing words. What are you talking about? I didn't change no words. What word did I change? What word did I change? I do kind of be doing that though, I'm not gonna lie. He checked it out twice. Sections became secrets and extensive became... I feel like you're just making fun of my speech impediment. Are you making fun of my speech impediment, Kronos? I literally just used your stream to add another screenshot. Nice. I don't seem to be able to pick the source lock. Rip. I'm pointing out that you legit... Nope, that's my speech impediment. Nice. That's my speech impediment. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Extensive and expensive could have been, but maybe not. Can I teach you a little something? Yeah. Which room? This room? The hall? Okay, yeah. Yeah, what about it? Try refobbing? Refobbing? What is that? Oh, repick again and again. Yeah, I just noticed that you could do that. That's crazy. Will it work though? Or are there some doors that literally just won't work? Yeah, it might not work with these ones because it does say it seems too difficult. I do it constantly with something else. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll still do that. It's still helpful to know that you could repick. I didn't realize that you could repick. Let me go this way. What? There was a door that I was able to pick a second time, and I'm pretty sure it opened. Way lower. True, could be. Well, I have a lockpick, and I have some keys. Dang it. I forgot I did that. I forgot I did the archive plan. Shovel! You have the courtyard upgrade? Yes. Pebbles. Okay. I wish you could pick these locks too. Dang it. I was hoping it would give me another key. Oh, the music room. Oh, I don't necessarily need the music room now. Breaker box. I don't think I really need the breaker box. And keys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Especially the major key. Major. Yeah. Yeah. Those bad boys are so rare. And it's a key card. W. W. What's the best way to go up? The heck? I've only found the... Oh, really? That was my second time. I'm 2 for 2. I found the key card both times I went into that room. Yeah. Dining room would be nice to have. Man, after talking to you about OBS and Meld, I'm actually kind of thinking about switching it up. I could do pool. What you thinking? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about going to OBS. Just because, like, I don't know. It's not necessarily more, like, simplistic in terms of being user-friendly. I do think Meld is better in that aspect. But the simplicity of, like, just it running. I would just go plain OBS. If you drop by again, I'd love to show you. Okay, all right, yeah. I'll definitely try to stop by again. What days do you normally stream? No. Maybe this doesn't work. Nice. I also quietly dropped Lion a follow, so I might pop in. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I enjoyed her stream the other night. It was late for me, so I didn't get to stay too long, but I was enjoying it. Oh, I can't even do this. Stream weekends and certain weekdays, usually between 1 p.m. CST and 6 p.m. sometimes. I'm bad and go late. That's how we met. Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. So yeah, I should be able to catch you then. I should definitely be able to catch you sometimes. Hoping to set a routine and work up to a schedule. Nice. Good. Another key is good. A workshop. Should I go workshop or archived? Why did I do the stupid thing? Why did I do that? Why is there an E on this rock? I hate archive. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I just like having more options. You at least know you have a door. Yeah, that's exactly it. Um, can't do nothing. Can't make nothing in here. There's no item either. Oh, wait, the sledgehammer. E instead of a picture puzzle? Oh, like it just gives it to you? I feel like I'm missing out on so many good things because I'm skipping the archives. If it, but the E fit when I looked. Gotcha. Maybe the billiard room will give us some good stuff. Purple is divide, right? Yeah. 2. 12 times 4, that's 48. Wait, hold on, I'm doing this wrong. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Divide, okay. I struggled on that one for a minute. 10 minus 2 is 8. Times 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. Nice. Got the garden key. You can work out this puzzle if you play around enough. Yeah. Which is what we did. That is what we did after all. Does the garden... Oh. Lose half? That's rude, though. I do have a dining room, so as long as I can make it back to the dining room, it's fine. So this could be used... I could use that on any door, is that correct? The pump room. Should I use the pump room this time? So full left or full right? Oh, I don't have any gems, so I can't even do the right. I could redraw plans. Or I could go... No, I can't even go there. Let's redraw. The furnace again. Oh, that's not what you're saying? My bad. RIP. I should have went with the pump room. Full left or full right? Oh, got it. Gotcha. Oh, I got my pump room anyway, okay. Should I do anything with the pump room? Oh, I could do the closed exhibit. This run is a drafting room. Because you have something for that room currently. Oh, do I? Do I now? Okay. If I see one, I thought that was a real... I thought he was real too. Holy crap. Was this here earlier? Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. Probably was just blind. Probably. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes. the heck? May the black shores guide us. May the black shore skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. Seems like there's kind of a lot in there. It's kind of a lot of things being said here. Are you white gloves or are you black gloves? You only got to this room recently, huh? Really? Interesting. So I knew all the black backstory. Oh. I think I'm going to try archive. I would like to do this because it's guaranteed, but it's to a dead end anyway. This could be anything. Wow. Wow. HSS. Alright. Let's see if we can make it to the dining room. The trash can. Yeah. Good, they have the toilet paper on the right way. I'm glad to see it. Glad to see that. Does the pump work in here? Can I pump water into the bathtub and then come take a bath? Yeah, I don't think that was an option. Like, I've never seen anything in here. All right, let's reservoir fountain. Should I do anything? Should I drain the aquarium? Or the fountain? I could drain the fountain. Does that just give me all the money that I've thrown in there? I think I'm going to drain the aquarium. Not sure why, but... wait, that was number 3. So, I'll go into tank 1. I avoid draining the aquarium for so long because I felt bad for the fish. My goodness. Hey. Is there a benefit to being a fish murderer? Maybe. Why is it not going? Do I need to pull? Yeah. This room took me so long. It took me a while to figure out too. I kept thinking that you could move water from this tank to that tank. So I got hung up on that for so long. And then eventually I decided, let me just put the water in somewhere else. I forget what I ended up doing with it, but just like shuffled the water around a bit. All right, the aquarium is empty. I could empty the kitchen as well, but is there a point in doing that? Just one big backwash. Just remember the same water you get in the kitchen sink is from the pool and the reservoir and the fountain. And the fountain. You know what? Yeah, let me do... I'm gonna do the kitchen as well. You have to drain all of it, too. You can't do just a little bit. Kitchen. Number 4. Oh, shoot. Hold up. It goes out of the other one. Do I want to try to figure this out? Not really. We did one. That's all we need right now. I complain about it all the time, but one of my biggest criticisms of this game is I really wish they included like a mini map or something, like a map overlay. Nice. 2 steps left. 2 steps left. Okay. Don't make me pull up the floor plan when drafting. I know, right? Like, everybody wants it anyway. A map overlay as well as a step counter would be nice. What do you mean? There's a step counter. Or are you talking about, like, for how far you could make it kind of thing? Yeah, they know you're going to want to pull it up. Is a compass on screen. Yeah, even if you don't give me an overlay, at least give me a compass so I know the general direction I'm going. So I could go to the gymnasium. Let's do that. I'm an OG Thief player, so I used to having a compass on hand. Yeah. And I used to play Diablo 2 a lot, like years ago, and Diablo 3 and then Diablo 4. And I used to keep the map overlay up all the time as well. So I'm going to use a special key here. I'm going to eat an apple. And delish. Nice. Like if you click a room and it says it'll take X step. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That would be nice. Just like a little bit extra quality of life. Some quality of life features, you know? Oh, good. I don't have to point it anymore. I don't have to actually solve the puzzle. I'm gonna save that one. Because I need to make sure I could open this guy. I almost screwed the pooch right there. I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem to build the room I need. Archive is the only bet. Bro. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? What is this game? I know we already looked at this, but I'm just looking to see if there's like anything else. 29. Other notable night skies observed. 29. First appearance of both Diamond Miner. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I can go. Dang. I have to go all the way down here to the chapel. So we'll do billiard room. Go all the way over here. Dude. It's gonna take hecka steps. At any given start. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Chapel and hope for keys, right? I do also have a habit of overlooking keys. So we'll double check. Make sure we didn't overlook any. Did I overlook these fruits before? I could go through the cloister. I'm gonna go through the dining room, actually. Oh, they could spawn fruits in? Okay. I remember getting a room that spreads them or whatever. Spreads the fruits. No keys. Double check the desk. Nope. Yeah, the fruit spread. Speaking of fruit, have you ever put salt on watermelon, cantaloupe, or an orange? You put salt on cucumbers? I don't think I've tried that. I've heard about watermelon. Yeah, I really like it on watermelon and cantaloupe. That's my jam. Very tricky to notice. Like, I know kind of what I'm looking for, and I don't see it when I'm... Okay, so it's not something that I'm overlooking. Wait, how do I get back down there? Oh, dang it, I messed up. I have to go north to the passageway and then turn left. I mean, you are, but you don't know, so I don't expect you to find it. Okay. So it's not like another item or another puzzle or something. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, that was Sim. Thank you for the gifted sub, Sim. I appreciate that. Thanks for gifting a sub. I was planning to do that later. She beat you to it. I'm wondering if it's like a switch on the wall or something. But you just wasted steps from the Great Hall. It was connected to in the courtyard, it looked like. Oh, yeah, I may have. I may have. Save it for the continued sub next month. W Sim. Thank you, Sim. Um, yeah, I feel like there's probably like a button or something. Pull a branch on the tree. Look close at the center pillars. Like these center ones? I mean, they're not really centered. Heading out for the night. Sweet dreams, my friend Domac. Thank you, Sim. Thanks for hanging out for a while, and of course, thank you for the subs. Hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams as well. We'll see you next time. Um, not going to give any other hints other than that if you find it, you find it. I keep trying to jump over this little wall. There's like nothing to click though. Um, um, I don't accept hints for this game unless I ask, and I prefer them super careful. So I didn't get this until I legit found the solution for it elsewhere. Man. Yeah, Kronos is super good about asking, and then on top of asking, he's super careful about the hints that he does give. Like he won't just flat out tell me. Um, which I appreciate. Has been super amazing about that. Yeah, nice. I'm surprised they're not here, but yeah, there's a couple other people that have jumped in and watched for a little while, and they've been good about it too, about um, kind of going off of Kronos's lead in regards to tips. Like I'm not seeing anything different about any of these center things. And for the study one, when we didn't understand December, I made him think, oh, yeah. Seeing if, like, I'm supposed to line up the statue somehow. And there's still this thing behind her. Like, there's those dots. I feel like I'm being super dumb right now. You're looking, but not in the right spot. I honestly barely know the spot because I saw someone else. Now, this one is super hidden. Okay. All right, let's see. I feel like there's a button down here or something. you're getting warmer with this check method? Okay, nice. It used to bug me looking for it. Oh no. Hey D-Mac, this game is so cool. I've always wanted to play it. Hey Moonlit, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it is a very fun game. If you are thinking about it, I do recommend. Um, but it is very puzzle heavy. So if you don't like puzzle games, if you don't have the patience, I was probably doing that for like 15 minutes, I feel like, and longer the other day. So as I was saying, if you like puzzle games, then that's a great way to go right there. Only gave the hint because I'm like, yeah, day that, yeah, there's like you literally can't see any difference. Yes, I think I will definitely like. Yeah, you'll like it then. Downright occupied me for hours. Yeah, and even outside of the puzzles, like the game is just super interesting. CXET. I wish I could say I've never spent an hour closely examining the useless decor. Fair. Mr. Nogula. How are you, by the way, Moonlit? How you doing? How's your week going so far? If you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of my appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. So CXET. CXET, there we go. It kind of looks like there's some sort of like design on there too, though, right? Like it doesn't look like it's just those letters. That's such a wild remark to make in a play. Yeah, there's been a few of those. There's been a few of those kinds of remarks. My favorite literature in the game so far is the boys' journal. Those journal entries. Mrs. Babbage is so bitter and uptight. No, there's not much there. CXET. Can I interact with these at all? Like, it has 4 corners. Why does it have 4 corners? What is CXET? Am I just not prepared for this puzzle yet? Playing Legend of Zelda, growing forever. Oh, gotcha. Growing up made you forever. Yeah, yeah. Zelda, so good. Where did I see it? That CXZT, or what was it? CXET, right here. Behind her. Right here. Well, time for bed, I think. All right, Spoons. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out for a while. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night's sleep. What's it say again? In 4 corners, there's CXET. Oh, Moonlit, was it you that I was talking to about Expedition 33 and my 3D prints? Thanks for the screenshot, of course. I just don't know what it means. CXET. It was. Okay, let me show you. Let me get the models and show you. Oh, I don't know why it does that, guys. I don't know why it does it. So, all right. Go away, kitty. Go away, kitty. Okay, now they're done. Here we go. This is Mael with her little cloak here and her sword. It's a little bent, but it's fine. The detail on the back of her thing right there was so difficult. If you look at it, you could see where I messed up a little bit. Amazing, thank you. Thank you. And then here is Lune with all the different elements as a part of her base. This one was really fun to do. I really enjoyed doing the like all the different elements and the base on this one. My little one says, "Ooh, that's cool." Yes, these ones are painted. They're 3D printed and then painted. And then possibly my favorite, my favorite Expedition 33 print is this one. No, I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but it was funny. It was fun to do. Francois. And I did it as a keychain. I had it hanging here for a little while, but it was just too big and bulky to be right here. You're talented. Thank you. Thank you. I'm always super critical of myself because like when you're painting something and you're like that close to it, you know of all the mistakes that you made. So when somebody says like, "Oh, that looks really good," for some reason in my mind, I immediately like I think to myself like, "Oh, well, yeah, but this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem." Um, so I've really been trying to work on that and like accept positive feedback like that without criticizing it. Oh, maybe something out here. No. But yeah, so those are my prints. All of these back here are actually 3D printed. 3D printed and painted. Well, not all of them, I guess. I have a couple things over there now that aren't, but most of it is. Um, so I looked into it because I like knowing you have not found the room. That it'll probably be a while. Oh, okay, okay. Look at my MS Paint picture puzzle. It is perfect. It's beautiful, Kronos. All right, we need to go back through the passageway. I've been waiting to show you those, though, Moonlit. I'm glad you made it in so I could show you. The inner saboteur, yes. Yes. When it comes to anything, I'll tell you what. Like, I always use this as an example because I think it's an easy example to make. Is finances, for example. Uh, I think for our living situation, I feel like we make a pretty good. Oh shoot, Spoons! I didn't notice that you gigantified that emote. So if you're still here, thank you so much for those bids. Appreciate that. Um, yeah. So like I feel like I make a decent amount of money for my age and my living situation and whatnot. but like I say that to myself, and I could back it up by looking like all the data and saying like what's average income for a 30 whatever year old in the United States, or like household income, and like I could see that and say like, okay, like objectively, like I'm there, like financially I'm in a good spot. But then almost immediately my head's like, yeah, but you could do better. Like immediately. So that gets exhausting. There's something up with this clock. Thanks so much for sharing. Of course. Of course. Yeah, all the scribbles to hide the wrong letters. As well as random squares. Hey, wabi sabi. You know what wabi sabi is? Finding beauty in the imperfect. Conference room would be a really good bet right here, to be honest. Yes, we got a key. Gosh, dang it, Bobby. Okay. We could go West Wing Hall or Archive. You forgot conference won't take things already scattered. No, no, I did remember that. I just picked it for the 3 doors. Or the 2 doors, I guess, technically. But yeah, I did remember that. No key. All right, can't pick that. Let me see if I can open this door down here. Yeah, I have enough steps. It's a dead end anyway, so let's do the archive. Oh, nice, it's the kids' room. Did you notice this in here, Lion? Did you notice the little mouse? The little mousey? Cute little guy. Does he ever go to the wheel? Look at his little bunk beds. No, it doesn't look like he goes to the wheel. My daughter named him after a friend of ours with a hamster. That's cute. Oh, hamster Twitch persona. Gotcha. Oh, he does go to the wheel? Oh. You had hamsters growing up? Oh, he has ran on the wheel in front of me? I don't remember. And have you also read through this journal? Took me several visits before I noticed the journal. It took me several visits before I noticed the mouse. Okay. And don't forget to recheck red notes. Are you talking about the red text in here? Oh. Does it mean that if the text is in red, that's true, or is it if the note, like the paper is red, but the text is handwritten? You know what I mean? Bro didn't even spell presents right. The note paper? Is there a note paper in here that I'm missing? Or is this just a random thing you said? It was on the blue notes are true, red notes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go use the key up in the west wing. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Thinking about just doing the sauna because an extra 20 steps is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But with that, the run is done. Unless there's anything y'all could think of that I could still do. Just anywhere we know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. W rock. W pebbles. Check the foundation some more. Is it something like... Maybe I didn't look hard enough? What's your end of day floor plan look like? Oh wait, what was Secret Garden? Was that a key? Did I need a key for that room? Something should be different. Would it be? I should have saved that key and used it up there. From your understanding of the wiki? I don't think I see anything different. I think I'm into day 80 something. Yeah, I think I remember like 86, I think, is what I saw. And then I don't know how much you played after that. Something by the doors? One or two after that, I made that one day you dropped into span 2 streams. Jeez. Yeah, I think when you came in, you were at like 10 hours already, and I usually don't raid people that are that long, like unless they advertise it as like a 12-hour stream or something. Because like, I don't want to get people, make people feel like they have to stream longer because of the raid, you know? Lying to me a bit, as in I don't understand it, but the dead ends should have helped you with major puzzle. Oh. That's what Blueprints does to me? That's fair. Yeah, I don't see anything with the dead ends, dude. Could it be because I didn't actually make it into the antechamber? Oh, I can't do it right now? Okay. Oakley dokley. Where was I gonna go? I really wish I had a key. I guess I could stop in the planetarium. Den. Oh yeah, that's right. We also found this, and I don't know where the safe is. I have that one written down already, but I don't know where the safe is. I wonder if this safe would have a key in it. Found a better guide, and it's like a few other rooms. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Let me make a note of that. So we know that it's not 9083. Could be any other combination of numbers, though. Jeez. Hey, thank you for the biddy. I appreciate it. Throws nickels at people. That's hilarious. That's a hilarious name for just randomly throwing bits at people. I appreciate that. It should be a date. Yeah. So maybe it's those numbers just in a different order. No, you can't do that with that. 4 numbers. Yeah. Throws nickels at people. Can I find a key, please? That's like the first time someone dropped in. Their first and only word was honk. Their name was Chaotic Goose. I laughed for like 5 minutes. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's go through the den. Yeah, and that's a first time chatter as well. So it was literally the first time they've been here. I don't know if they're still here, but well, thank you for redeeming your daily D, Moonlit. I'm really just hoping to find a key somewhere, to be honest. I don't know if keys ever spawn up here, but let's check. No. I did already do this, yeah? Yeah. Nice try. Wonder if there's a reason why you could spin these. Did that one scare you? The sound got you? Oh, man. Yeah, especially if, like, you're not paying attention. Choking on an apple turnover. I'm jealous. Not of the choking part, but of the apple turnover part. I'll go closer. No, there's nothing. I did my job then. I'm Kronos. You can't be going around and choking all my people and making them die and stuff. We need them to stick around. You can have the part that's lodged in my lungs. Oh, jeez. When Cheesy sends me cheese curds. Man, I'm looking hard for a key. Banana. Well, the joke has to be on her nerves. Probably. She's so good about like even if you are on her nerves, she's so good about like hiding it and not like yelling at you. Not you specifically, but in general. Because I know I begin on her nerves. Sometimes on purpose. Can I craft a key, dude? That diagram right here. I kind of looked at it before. Yeah, it just says the true box does not always contain the prize. Still puzzled? Always puzzled, Brett. Always. How you doing, by the way? Welcome in. Good to see you. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Yeah, not useful. Have you ever made good use of the boiler room yet? I did use it to power something. What did we use it to power? I don't know if there's multiple things that you could power with it, but we did use it to power something. Dude, I just want a key. Yes, the lab. Yep, we used it to power the lab. I have the steps, so let's go to the right here first. That took me forever to get the chance to power. You've had either luck or straight help. Probably a little bit of both. Like I said, haven't gotten a lot of like flat out giveaways. Definitely have had tips, and I think I have been lucky. He has had major luck. I mean, I want to say major. There's some skill here, right? Okay, nothing. Yeah, gymnasium. Did you make any progress on the drawings? Yes, yes, we did figure out the drawing puzzle, and went through all that. You only got that recently? I feel like that, well, I mean, like you said earlier, that's one of the cool things about this game. Is people could discover it at like their own pace, or like their own way, you know? No keys. No keys. Sad day. It really is so unique each play. Yeah. Can I shake these trees and see if a key falls? I just want a key. I want to open this last door. That trick doesn't work anywhere else. Yeah, that's rude. It's a rude. No, not there either. Earlier today, someone was doing a puzzle on like day 25 that I didn't even try until like 60. Dang. So yeah, RNG and goal setting. If I pick this back up, I think I would restart. Oh yeah, I feel like you have to. I know. I know that wasn't gonna work. Alright, well I think this run is done. Yeah. Oh, I could have gone back out to make an offering. Would restart, but use all info I've learned. That's true. That's true. It's a difficult game to just wing it. Yeah. Yep. I have not been drinking enough water.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help
Thanks.
me here.
Thanks for the hydrate. Thanks for the puffer fish. Alright. This cat has scared me so many times. Like, scared the heck out of me. Scared me. Actually, I think just like... I think 3 times it's gotten me pretty good. My nighttime snack was using a cheese stick as a spoon. What were you using it to scoop up? What would you use a cheese stick as a spoon for? Tool shed. Yeah, I'm gonna go tool shed. Nice. Save some keys. I feel like a magnifying glass doesn't really belong out here, but okay. Oh, marinara. Got it. That's... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bagel yogurt and cheese stick. Any cream cheese on the bagel? Or is that what the yogurt's for? I want the key. No, I was being lazy. That's fair. That's fair. Could go Nook for the keys. I shouldn't have started another round. I don't know why I started another round. I need to go to bed. I did get some frozen fruit for some smoothies. Very nice, very nice. I upgraded. You upgraded your Nook, like, for the third time or the second time? Ooh, Kronos, you told me I needed a drawing room last time. We got a drawing room now. No, it was the drafting room. Wait, what? Yeah, I know. I figured it out. I may be getting spoiled. Oh, well, I've only upgraded it once. I assumed because you were on night 80 something that you had already upgraded it once. I haven't upgraded anything. Oh, I don't know if you can. I just made an assumption that you had already upgraded it once, so I was like, oh, you could upgrade twice. 10 energy adds the morning room. Okay. You could only upgrade most rooms one time. Yeah, well, I've only upgraded once too. I'm not aware that you could upgrade twice. I was... Jeez. Another one of those instances where, different speeds. People discover things at different points in the game. You can't upgrade the same room, to clarify. Got it. We could do chapel. Every time I see chapel, I want to think like Chapel Roan. I will just say this is the most obvious room for it. Is the only 2 for. Rezo, what's up, my dude? How you doing? Young man? Let's go for the 2 items. How's your week going? How was your day? How you living? I'm good, just finishing up playing 7 Days to Die. Nice. I've never played it, but I've watched a couple people play, and it looks kind of fun. Only one room could be upgraded. Oh, got it. Okay. Not trying to spoil, for sure. How did the rest of Ryan's pulls go tonight? I saw him pull the, what was it, the Clefable? But I don't know if he pulled anything else. I'm going to protect my spoiler-free policy and also head to bed. I have a little one snuggle to get to. Heck yeah, enjoy that little one snuggle for sure. And thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. I appreciate you and chatting. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you next time. Sorry if I'm saying too much. He pulled a couple, but nothing super crazy. Okay, gotcha. Of course, yeah, of course. I'm glad I did. I enjoyed the vibes there. I'll definitely be back. We could get a gem out of here. Let's get the gem. Let's get the gem. I don't know. Let me see. Can you see it up there? You could kind of see. You could kind of see. I have a pile of cards up there ready for Friday. I'm gonna do at least 30 packs on Friday during stream. We're doing a 10-hour stream. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff. Gonna grab a snack. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And yeah, we're gonna be doing some rips in the middle of it. Yeah, let's go security, I guess. Around the same time or earlier. So I'm going to be doing from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm going to be starting like in the morning. Because I don't want to be up super late, you know what I mean? So 9 a.m. Pacific. And I'll be doing blueprints, but there's also going to be a couple things in between, and then at the end, we're going to play Fall Guys, and if people want to join to play Fall Guys with us, they're welcome to join. Anybody could join that. I do have a Discord if anybody is interested in joining that. I put out like notices and schedules and stuff there. And I'd also like to make it like a interactive server too, where we get people chatting and stuff. Is it a stream anniversary? No. I set a goal for 350 followers, and we hit the 350 followers like a few weeks ago. I was gonna do the long stream last week, but something came up and I wasn't able to, so I had to reschedule. So we're doing it this week. The gems are not in the blue box. The other two statements are both true. The gems are in the white box. This one threw me the heck off earlier. The other two statements are true. That would make that one true as well. So this automatically can't be true. The gems are not in the blue box. So that one's false. The gems are in the white box. So this could be true, or this could be true. But if that's true, then it would also be the gems are not in the blue box. The other two statements are both true. So if that's false, then only one of these has to be true. I think either way, only one of these are true. And it can't be that, because then that would make both of those true. So I'm going to go blue. No. Dang it. Dang it. You were thinking true, false, false. The gems are not in the blue box. Yeah, so that would put it in here. Yeah. Yeah, it probably would have been right there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, let's go hallway. There's something in here. Something beeped at me. There it is. Man, they hide some of these coins so good. Pool. Good try. Good try. Foxy beeped at you. I'll just go pantry for that one. And then we'll do that. Banana. Ooh, I'm gonna do aquarium because it should be drained. I don't know what draining it does for me though. Yeah, I don't know what draining it does. Oh, it lets you see more clearly. Okay. You gotta pump it up. Did I overlook it already? Was it over here? Oh, X. Oh, so the patio. The patio, you could probably dig a spot right here, maybe? Are there letters on all of them? X marked the spot, I guess. Yeah, right? Looks like that's the only one. I don't have a shovel this run, though. Oh. Oh, this is for the archive, I think. The bottom of a file cabinet somewheres. Breaker box. There's 3 clues? Oh, I only found 2. See if I could find the 3rd. Are these pots upside down? They kind of look upside down. That was... I don't see anything in this one. Oh, there's another X. Okay. Now's the arrow. And they're good at hiding stuff, I guess. No, not in there. And that's the X. Okay. Okay. Ooh, let me turn the keycard system off. I guess that's the only thing I care about right now. That way I could do the bedroom one. Is apparently also a clue, but it's special. But I could still take a screenshot of it, I guess. Maybe something is just like out of place. What's on the nightstand? A lamp? And not the picture. I did notice that. Is it the fact that the picture is missing? This is one that I only know because I looked up what happens if you drain. Oh, gotcha. No idea. I mean, I'm going off of memory of what I know from the bedroom, but that's the only thing that I could think of. I don't have a bedroom yet, so I'll have to get one. Just look basically, I don't even know what you get. Oh. Pump room. I guess I could use the pump room. And then I could do like the fountain, I guess. Okay. Wait, I can't do the fountain. You can't drain the fountain. That's way too big. And you can't really drain the reservoir either. The only other thing that I could drain would be the kitchen. Or the greenhouse. I don't really see much of a point of doing either of these. That is all the info I'm telling you. You gotta get lucky and solve the rest yourself. Okay. Yeah, I won't worry about that for now. Dang it. I want to say, but it doesn't make sense. Oh, here's the archives, but I hate the archives. Wait, do I need a shovel? Hello? What is that? Did we just... Bro. What the heck? How would I have known to do this without just stumbling on it? I forgot that's how it's done. Oh, you thought it had to be powered? I'd be staying up too late playing this freaking game. See, I thought this was a hint. Like in between two shelves. But that doesn't really exist. Like that layout doesn't exist in here anywhere. Is this thing in the way? I was so confident about this. Does that elevator stay down forever now? There's more to it. Like, do I have to have a shovel? Is it a digging thing? Try and see. Try what? Try and see if elevator is down. Oh, gotcha. I don't think there's anything I could do. Or if it stays down, but yes. Yeah, that's mostly what I'm worried about, if it stays down. Or if I have to get this thing. If I have to get this thing there again. Locker room would be nice, but... break that bad boy open. The pump system user manual. I think I got this one before. I don't think I got that one. Yes, the commissary will let me in there. Ooh, can I buy a shovel? Do I have money for a shovel? Oh, music has been off for a long time. Did you see the upper of the library? I have been up there before, and I read the books. Is stuff different up here occasionally? These, right? The longest stay was an hour and a half? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is interesting info for sure. Wait, so now that I have the shovel, can I dig in here? No. 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 Okay. Oh, we got a key. Heck yeah. Oh, we got another deposit box key. Archive was an arrow? Yeah. But I didn't know. I couldn't do anything else with it. None of the other drawers seemed to respond. Maybe the key. True, I did just get a key. But it was a safe deposit box. No. I think that you understand half the puzzle. I think it was a red herring. I don't think there's even really a thing to do here. Is there something else that I'm missing, or what? Guess it didn't work, no. A small shove? What else do we know about the puzzle? About what puzzle? This one? Is it not even an archive thing? This one you so focused on part of it? Do I need to dig that up and dig that up before I could open this? Are there prerequisites? Gotcha. Gotcha. Might be able to do it one at a time. Ooh, we're going down, boys. We're going down, 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 the little bright ring of fire. Oh, there's new pictures down here. There's new pictures down here. Okay. Okay, I'm heading off to sleep. See you next time. All right, Moonlit, sounds good. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful night. Picks down here to solve the foundation part, but we got it already. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Is this where I need the basement key? Yep. Yep. Okay. So that is where I needed to be last time. Dang. It's all coming together. It sure is. Alright, let's see if we can do it this run, though. I mean, it's not looking great to be able to get into the antechamber. Go office. So I can do the upgrade. Heck yeah, I use this room all the time. So it could be a spare bedroom, spare green room, or spare hall. I'm thinking either a bedroom or a green room. A hall? Why a hall? Yeah, why a hall? Bedroom first steps. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I put my rack. Well, I'm curious. Oh, because it has good effects. I'll do the green room. I'll do the green room. Wrong one. The armory. I could do the armory. Because I don't know what would be in here. Oh, and this is the end too. I just realized that. So I feel like I should do something that'll guaranteed give me the other room. Oh, I can't purchase those anyway. I'm broke. Dang. I don't have the key card either. Alright, this wasn't the worst. This wasn't the worst thing. A showroom. I don't think I've been in the showroom yet. I want to do showroom. Just because I haven't been in there yet. A moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. It's all the same stuff, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of lame in here. I mean, some of those effects are really good, but they're freaking expensive. Bummer. It's a dead run. Yeah, luxury tax and all, right? Well, I have 2 more keys, so let's open a couple of these. I see reference to another puzzle. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet.
Are you sure about that?
I need to fix that. What's up, Clib? How you doing, man? What you streaming so late for? The House of Clip has invaded your humble abode, and I brought friends along. Dude, it's garbage. HUD FX is being super lame. How you doing, man? How you doing? Dave the Diver? How is Dave the Diver? I've thought about playing it, but I never have. I was waiting for my brother to come home so we could watch these shows. Heck yeah, dude. Tell him to hurry up and come home. Tell him to hurry up. Loving it so far, better than I ever expected. I've always heard people like rave about it and like how great it is, but I've never tried it. Like, I've had my doubts, you know what I mean? Dang, that was weird. He knows Tuesday nights are my show nights. Yeah, get it together. Give me his number. I'll call him for you. I saw you start streaming earlier. I was like, what the heck? What is he doing? I saw it unloaded for $10 with DLC. Nice. Yeah, I've just never pulled the trigger on it. How was the rest of your day though, man? That's heck of gems. I was lurking pretty hard because I'm in a all-day training at work with labs and stuff, so like I have to pay attention. So I wasn't able to chat, but I was lurking. Your boy was lurking. Dave is like mini game crack. This wasn't doing this before. Day was cool, bro. Hung out with my son when he got home. Ate, watched more Avatar with him. Nice. I started getting my daughter. Yeah, a freezer would be kind of nice. I started watching Avatar with my daughter, and she was kind of into it. We just haven't watched it again yet. Oh. All good. Soros is a good game, but I know I will be done once the story is done. Oh, gotcha. Like, definitely not one of those ones that you'll replay. Another deposit box key? The locker, it does, yeah. It does. Hey, thank you for liking the TikTok. I appreciate that. What? Wait, what? Have you been faring in blueprints? I think most of the time we do pretty good in blueprints, but sometimes I do not do good. I do not do good. But I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Okay, so I could go through here. And then I have to go all the way up here. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. So either freezer or vault. Yeah, I would rather get the vault because I have 2 vault keys. But I don't know, I feel like it's pretty unlikely that I'll get a vault. Don't miss the keys. Well, I mean, true. The run is dead though. Because everything's locked. This is the only room that's left right here. Why's my Discord keep going off? Drafting room? Why drafting room? Bro, why is my Discord? Because you have an item for the... Oh, gotcha. I mean, I could probably craft something, but I don't think it's going to do any good for me. So I think I'm going to take the chance and do this. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. This is the second time it's happened, too. Where it was like, maybe not the last room, but the second time it's happened where it was archived, but I picked it. I took the chance for it. They probably have a mechanic where, like, if you do have a vault key, it increases the odds of the vault showing up. 304. Yeah, we saw the date on this last time, and we made note of that, so we know what the date is. And we did do the shelter thing, if that's what you're getting at. I have yet to get a vault, even though I have a key in storage. Are you being silly? Is it the same one? No. This is a different name. This is the chick that disappeared, isn't it? No, I'm being honest. Oh. One of the date specific puzzles. Oh, is there another one? And then 233. Dude, look at all that money. Holy smokes. W allowance. Compromised. I've never seen a clue, only the solution. Oh. Alright, so Gray Daniels is compromised. Her name here, I'm not sure what the X means, but is that one not valid? I can recommend looking around the entrance a bit more. Well, I do also have to get to a computer now. Probably security. Let's look in the entrance though. I could tell you the room and you might understand for the date puzzle. What am I looking for out here, Kronos? Okay. I could also go to the grotto. That's another microchip for the grotto. Can we break this bad boy? Nothing in this one, huh? Okay. Yeah, so we're going to the grotto now. That's only one piece, though. There's still a third that we have to find. That was the puzzle. Oh, okay. Did more lights light up? No, it's the same, huh? Does this... You can only open with the sledge, gotcha. The nursery? That's a lame one to upgrade. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 8. That's kind of nice. One of the necklaces in the fancy room had a computer's chip too. I didn't notice that. The nurse's station. If you have less than 10 when you enter this room, set it to 20. Whenever you draft another green room. I think I'm gonna stick with nursery. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's not something that I could actually buy. Or use, rather. The look is also on the basement door. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. What was the password? Bummer. I was hoping it would activate. Now I'm wondering, should I go buy a necklace? Because I have a bunch of gold. Since I have so much gold, I'm thinking about it. It's way up here, though. Might as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Damn. See, this is why I wish we could do like a mini map situation. You know what I mean? I did do the treasure map. We did. It just gave us a bunch of gems. Yep. There is still that circle on that I don't know why is there. And now I want to break all the pots just because. Oh, wait. Brother is here about to watch this Daredevil and the boys. Keep you tabbed up. Hey, I appreciate that clip. And thank you again for the raid. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Have a great night. Enjoy the shows, dude. Possible that it's saying to check the drawer? Which drawer? Are you talking about the metal detector? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of what I was just thinking. I wonder if it's... I wonder if it would be for, like, if we hadn't figured that part out yet. Yeah, we might have already solved it, right? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Bummer. So I feel like I might as well go in here and end it. 1, 2, 3. You know, the 1, 2, 3. The bummer part is I wasted 2 steps. I wasted 2 steps to backtrack to grab a key. I shouldn't have. Well, I guess let's go to the planetarium and call it. Boo hiss, right? I was like, oh, we have plenty. We have plenty. Is there anything to do with this? Or is it just to look at? I think it's just to look at. I mean, that was a pretty good night, actually. That was a pretty good run. Hopefully, hopefully the thing stays. The elevator stays down. Because I don't want to have to worry about getting the archive again because I hate the archive. All right, there's that. So we are gonna set up a raid for Twitch. For the Twitch folks, sorry YouTube, you are left out on that one. Oro's on. Maybe I'll hit him. Gloomy Ghoul. Yeah, let's hit up Oro. Puzzles on puzzles. It's puzzleception is what it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid Oro. He's a chill dude. He's playing Remnant. Which I've never actually seen this. It looks cool. But yeah, we'll drop him a raid tonight. I'm probably just gonna raid and run. I'm not gonna hang out for too long. I'm tired. But yeah, again, I will be off tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Thursday, and then Friday is the 10-hour stream. Found out more info about Planetarium. There is a secret. I won't expect you to solve for a while. Item has special interaction. Oh, okay. Okay. I figured there had to be something in there. Wait, he's not ending, is he? No, he's still on. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday night. Hopefully Reanimal. But if not, then we'll do more of this. And then Friday we'll be playing this a little bit for a few hours as well. So yeah. Yeah. Anything else? No, I don't think so. So I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate all the help. I appreciate the chatting, appreciate the raid or the raids, appreciate the lurkers, appreciate the bits. I appreciate everybody for choosing to come back. Yeah, so thank you all. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time. Peace.